In today's show, Bitcoin will soon have a $100,000 price tag, according to Adam Back, who took to crypto Twitter, sharing, and $100,000 Bitcoin doesn't seem so far, given we already crossed the $10,000 threshold a few times when few expected even $1,000 some years back, and $10,000 seemed crazy. He is right, we'll be breaking this down in today's show. Also, this late night host just exposed millions of people to Bitcoin again. And we're talking about Stephen Colbert, who mentions Bitcoin in his monologue. I'll be sharing this clip in today's show. Also, I'll be breaking down this simple observation, which suggests Bitcoin is about to go parabolic. We'll also be comparing the Bitcoin halving, what it was like in the previous two halvings 120 days prior to the halving. And we'll also be taking a look at the current crypto market. As you can see, we're pumping. Once again, I'll be doing a Bitcoin price action, all this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, click that link right below the video in the description. Welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right into today's top story regarding the Bitcoin price mooning to $100,000. The Bitcoin price is not so far from reaching a $100,000 valuation, recalled Adam Back, founder of Blockstream. Bitcoin broke $10,000 when it was not even expected to move above $1,000. And checking out this series of tweets, it all started with Plan B sharing Hale Finley's $100 trillion post. And I'm going to go ahead and read this, and then we will share the replies from Adam Back. It's interesting that the system can be configured to only allow a certain maximum number of coins ever to be generated. I guess the idea is that the amount of work needed to generate a new coin will become more difficult as time goes on. One immediate problem with any new currency is how to value it. Even ignoring the practical problem that virtually no one will accept it at first, there is still a difficulty in coming up with a reasonable argument in favor of a particular non-zero value for the coins. As an amusing thought experiment, imagine that Bitcoin is successful and becomes the dominant payment system to use throughout the world. Then the total value of the currency should be equal to the total value of all the wealth in the world. Current estimates of total worldwide household wealth, what I found, range from $100 trillion to $300 trillion. With 20 million coins, that gives each coin a value of about $10 million. So the possibility of generating coins today with a few cents of compute time may be quite a good bet, with the payoff of something like 100 million to 1. Even if the odds of Bitcoin succeeding to this degree are slim, are they really 100 million to 1 against? Something to think about. And Adam Back responded, it's closer than it sounds, as along the path of hyperbitcoinization, the USD inflation rises, aided by modern monetary theory rationale for high inflation. So $1 becomes worthy, say, 10 over a decade or two of monetary craziness, then $10 million per Bitcoin is $1 million per Bitcoin in today's money. And he expanded upon that, sharing, and $100,000 Bitcoin doesn't seem so far, given we already crossed the $10,000 threshold a few times when few expected even $1,000 some years back, and $10,000 seemed crazy. Touche. He is right, and Plan B responded saying, totally agree. Must admit that I probably would have not had this level of confidence and interest in Bitcoin if I would have not had 20 plus years experience investing $100 billion and personally seeing the unintended consequences of quantitative easing and negative interest rates. Stephen Smith replied, this is going to sneak up on people and absolutely shock them. The climb from 20K to 100K will blow people's minds. And Adam Back responded, 2017 all over again. Deja vu, baby. Deja vu. Brady replied, 2020 equals 2016 and 2021 equals 2017. We are ready. Alum replied, how many people panic in 2020 post-halving before 2021? Going to be one more big dip, I think, before rocket ship to the moon. And Adam Back replied, I'll be buying that one too. if it arises. Now the new threshold for the Bitcoin price is envisioned at $100,000 with no time frame when the figure could be reached, but models reveal coming couple of years may hold big promises for BTC, and the price is still on track to price discoveries in a new range. Bitcoin has turned out in much better shape in early 2020 and easily revisited the $8,000 level. If we take a look at the top cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is currently trading at $8,145, up 0.8% in the past 24 hours, and a lot of the major cryptos are following right behind. Ethereum is up 0.26%, trading at $143. XRP is up 1%, trading just above 21 cents. Miss Litecoin back at $50, up 1.3%. Link is in the red, down 0.2%, trading at $2.25. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, after having a massive pump in the past 24-48 hours, is now down 2%, trading at $159. Bitcoin Cash is down about 1%, trading at $266. BNB Coin is up 2%, trading at $15.26, and EOS is up 1%, trading at $3.06. $100,000 may arrive in less than 5 years for the most bullish predictions. The prediction matches the expectations of Ross Ulbricht, founder of the Silk Road site, who made a $100,000 price prediction from prison back in December. For Bitcoin, the expectation of higher valuations helps drive investors to hold on to the coins. Big wallets accrue while actual trading activity happens without physical Bitcoin movements. Futures markets settled in dollars or USDT allow for price fluctuations while the actual coins are kept in cold storage. 6-digit valuations are not unusual thresholds for Bitcoin price predictions, but the even larger picture envisions Bitcoin match and growing nominal amount of fiat with virtually no cap on its fiat price. Now Bitcoin will enter an unprecedented halving that will cut the reward to just 900 new Bitcoin per day, seen as significant upward price pressure. Intuit shared on Twitter, Bitcoin miners sell $3 billion worth of Bitcoin every year to cover operating expenditures. This dwarfs the $100 million of Bitcoin the Plus token Ponzi scammers have to cash out by 30x, which is the bigger Ponzi. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments right down below. And in other crypto news, Bitcoin shout out last night on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Rhythm shared this on Twitter. Let's play this clip from Stephen Colbert's monologue where he mentions Bitcoin.
Folks, I spent a lot of time right over there panning in the river of news for the biggest, shiniest golden news nuggets to put in my monologue. But once in a while, I like to scrap together a bunch of old stolen computers, throw them in a basement with an illegal hookup to the municipal power supply, and mine for Bitcoin, which I use to form the black market fiat currency of news that is my segment.
And let's check out some of the replies. Gone Fishing replied, "So sad. Colbert actually became the corporate shill his original character was mocking. The war machine takes no prisoners. Touche." Crypto Lewis replied, "Is funny how they know more about Bitcoin than the people watching the show. He definitely has some Bitcoin." Robert replied, "Leftist shill, don't trust this guy one bit," and I agree 100%. Level Playing Field replied, "Illegal black market Bitcoin. These 3 words stand out. It's just bad publicity." And in other crypto news, this simple observation suggests Bitcoin is about to go parabolic. Let's break it down, shall we? Bitcoin having to boost prices pre-event historical data suggests. Cryptocurrency analyst Nunya Business recently made an eerily bullish observation about Bitcoin. Here's what he shared on crypto Twitter. Bitcoin is about 120 days away from the halving. What was the price action like 120 days prior to the first 2 halvings? Whether you believe it's priced in or not, if past this prologue, volatility may be expected. And he went ahead and shared this graph, which I'll include in the show notes below the video in the description for you to check it out. And you'll notice a green line and a red line in each of the graphs, which represents 120 days prior to the halving. In the 4 months prior to the first halving in 2020, the Bitcoin price rallied dozens of percent higher from $10 to around $14 by the time of the event. And in the 4 months prior to the second halving in 2016, the price of Bitcoin went effectively parabolic, running from $432 to $700. This simple historical analysis, which is backed by the fact that investors attempt to front-run the halving by buying Bitcoin beforehand, suggests that the crypto market may soon explode higher ahead of the halving, potentially entering into a parabolic uptrend. Hallelujah. While this may sound lofty, he went on to rationalize the prediction, drawing attention to an array of technical signals implying that the bulls are about to assert a large amount of control over the market. Number one, the lucid stop and reversal has printed a bullish candle for the first time since July of 2019, when Bitcoin was trading well above $10,000. Number two, the average directional index on a daily basis has seen the first bullish crossover since March 2019. Number three, the 1 week relative strength index for Bitcoin is getting ready to test 50, a level that, if broken through, may imply dramatic upside. And number four, the 1 day cloud has formed a bullish TK cross. The current cryptocurrency market cap is sitting at $217 billion, with about $85 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and the current Bitcoin dominance is sitting at 68.1% according to CoinMarketCap. And taking a look at the top gainers in the past 24 hours, Ontology is up 9%, trading at 61 cents. Privacy Coin Dash is up 8%, trading at $64.70. MadeSafe Coin is up 8.5%, trading at 9.4 cents. Zcoin is up 8%, trading at $3.66. Bytum is up 8%, trading at 7.6 cents. And V-Systems is up 6%, trading at 3.3 cents. And taking a look at the top losers, Centrality is down 5%, trading at 8.1 cents. DX Chain Token down 3%, trading at 0.0008. Blockstamp is down 3%, trading at $1.54. Energy is down 2.8%, trading at $1.85. Lisk is down 2.5%, trading at just below 60 cents. And Nervos Network is down 2.5%, trading at 0.006. And checking out the BitMEX margins, we can see the bulls are back in control, leading with about 57 million in superiority, with longs leading 52.7% versus 47.3% shorts. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin right now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. And checking out the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, we're currently rated a 45 in fear. Yesterday we were back neutral, rated a 50. Last week we were rated a 41 in fear, and last month a 24 in extreme fear. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this Bitcoin crypto rocket ship heading straight to the moon. If you got value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. I drop a brand new episode every day. Don't miss out. And real quick before I go, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, be sure to smash that link right below the video in the description. And I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.